Hello guys, this is Viking Joe TV here, back with another video. And today we're going to be explaining or talking about everything we know about Season 6. So Season 6 is about 5 to 6 days away. Probably like 7 or 8, depending on because there's usually like 1 or 2 days in between. Just for to get things finally prepared. Okay, so we're going to just basically review these. Okay, so feels like yesterday we watched a rocket shatter the space-time continuum in the sky above Fortnite's map. So basically what he just said is remember the rocket ship when it basically cracked the map? And there's all started rifts and everything. So yeah, he's talking about that. But we're already just a few weeks away from Fortnite Season 6. Which means big map changes, a new battle pass, a new theme, and plenty of new skins. A ball or cube. Sorry guys. That was like a popcorn kernel on my tooth. The ball or cube is already rolling towards Fortnite Season 6 reveal. With a massive lightning storm from a shrinking rift, summoning a mysterious purple artifact. Players have been poking and prodding the purple cube as it slowly traverses the map in search of clues, where it's going, and what will it do once it gets there. So, tinfoil hats firmly planted on our heads. Here's everything we know about Fortnite Season 6 so far along, with a bit of wild speculation. So, here's just funny gif. Okay. Good question, we don't know, but plenty of people are making plausible guesses. If you're new to Fortnite, here's the short version of the story so far. So I'll just read this for you guys if not a lot of you are really familiar with what's been happening the past couple weeks or throughout Season 5. So, a missile launched and broke the sky. A Viking village and desert temple dedicated to the worship of a tomato appeared out of the cracks, bringing in locations and characters from varying time periods. The Space-Time Police weren't happy about this, and as alluded to in the description under the Enforcer skin, released just last week, it's time to restore order. This was released a couple days ago, I think. No, I think this was released maybe about a week ago or so. But, yeah. Yeah, about a week ago. But this is still, valuable information, so. Order means closing the rift, which happened over the course of a few weeks and accumulated in a lightning storm that eventually summoned a massive, seemingly sentient cube to Fortnite's island. Little has been discovered about the cube since it showed up. It's bouncy, it zaps out bolts of lightning when shot, and it's covered in strange runic symbols. It made a short pit stop every few days to print a rune into the ground and deploy a low-gravity field. And will likely do something a bit more drastic at its final resting place. Data miners have since determined the final location of the cube, and at least according to scripts dug out the latest patch, you can follow the exact path of the cube with accompanying timestamps at where'sthecube.com. So, if you guys do want to know the exact pattern of the cube, or pretty close to the exact pattern, go to where'sthecube.com. It's in this article thingy, so just go there. It's easy to type, no caps, no spaces, just where'sthecube.com. Okay. As well as the supposed final rune location just outside of Pleasant Park. As for what happens when the cube gets there, we're still not sure. Fortnite data miner Siloxleaks has seemingly dug up some volcanic meshes in the latest patch files, which could be tied to cataclysmic event caused by the cube. There's nothing too concrete to connect the dots quite yet. So basically, so people are saying this is basically going to be the middle, just a volcano. That's because people are saying that's the final spot of the cube. We're all not sure yet. We just know, there's going to be something involved. There's going to be a volcano, most likely. This was uploaded September 8th, so, that was about 10 days ago. I think it's exactly 10 days ago. I don't know, but we're keeping a watchful eye on a big blocky friend, and we'll update with any new happenings as quickly as possible. So, the thing we've all been waiting for. When does Fortnite Season 6 start? While Epic hasn't announced an official start date, seasons typically start right after another ends. That positions Season 6 for September 20th. So that's like the exact date that Season 5 ends, I guess. I don't know. Start date. Expect the time to move by a few days depending on how prepped Epic is with whatever changes the team is working on. So usually there's 1 or 2 days where they're just getting things prepared in between the seasons. So just getting things prepared. So maybe September 21st or 22nd. We don't know because Epic hasn't really released anything. But yeah, let's go on. What will the theme of Fortnite Season 6 be? I'm guessing worlds will continue to collide, but not via cracks in time this go round. There is not much to go on in this regard, but tinfoil hats on, in parentheses, oh my god. He's basically saying, we need to be aware of everything that's happening. Look at the background in this recent tease for the Kapori emote. Squint harder. Looks a bit like a castle, yeah? Oh, dang. Dang. That's either... Where is he? It looks like he's by that big tree by Shifty. So, that looks like Tilted. Not kidding. That actually looks like Tilted. I don't know. Have we all been wrong again? We all thought the meteor was going to hit Tilted, but it hit Dusty. We all think something's going to happen in Loot Lake. What if it happens to Tilted? We don't know. Okay, Will. This is actually pretty clever. Dang, okay. Well, it doesn't exactly back up the Stone Mirage. Battle Pass items have hinted at things to come before, which makes the Crazy Castle spray stand out. Even titled with the usual alliteration saved for major points of interest. Dang, yo. Could be leading to Season 6, we don't know. Epic tends to use old test maps for these promotions, so that the castle could just be a strange configuration of trees, and the missing Viking village and villain base might only be missing because it's an old map. But I want to believe maybe the cube will somehow send the entire map back in time, reshuffle the locations and the eras they're attached to. What kind of map changes will Fortnite Season 6 see? Besides the possibility of a castle area, we have no idea what the map changes will look like. We do have an inkling about where they'll take place, though. FNBR Leaks sums it up succinctly, in this thread. The basic idea is that when the rocket launched last season, almost every major area it passed over has been affected since. The thruster landed in Anarchy Acres and now it's gone now, replaced by Lazy Leaks. It popped over Tilted Towers, which currently has a new building under construction. It flew over Moisty Mire, which is a desert now, and burst out by the hill near Greasy Grove, which is home to the Chili Viking village. The only location that hasn't seen a change where the rocket appeared is Loot Lake. We're all thinking there's going to be a change, soon. It's going to be Season 6 stuff. Okay, well, Loot Lake has been quite the contentious area since Fortnite BR first launched. As a wide open area that slows movement and basically requires building, it's not necessarily a fun location until the end game when players have enough mats to bridge the waters. Personally, I don't hate the area, but its size and proximity to the center of the map make it an annoyance to bump into more often than not. While I don't think the water needs to go completely, changes to the area are long overdue. If the cube is indeed headed to Loot Lake, as the data mine script implies, then we're expecting a makeover on the scale of the new desert location. Plus, as much as I like the desert area, it makes the map look a touch lopsided. There have to be some people at Epic that agree and won't let such aesthetic, injustice stand. I'll be surprised if another chunk of the map isn't reworked in a similar way. New color palette, biome, and all. What new items will we see in Fortnite Season 6? A trend is emerging. What the heck? Oh, we're halfway through. Dang. A trend is emerging with the technology introduced each season with the items that spring from them. In Season 4, Hop Rocks were consolidated into bounce pads before disappearing. In Season 5 and in Season 5, Rifts might be going away for good, but Rifts to Go maintain their skydiving teleportation powers in a cheap snow globe. It's likely that the cube will introduce some new form of technology that affects movement in some way, which will then be turned into its own item or items. No matter what we see, with Fortnite's arsenal filling out, Season 6 will almost certainly see the most unpredictable new tools. What kind of skins will we see in Fortnite Season 6? Cube themed skins. Expect angles and sides. Oh my god. The cube default. Gosh. We don't know. Could be. Okay, truthfully, we're not sure yet. If time travel is explored further this season, then we could see more cultures and time periods arrive as skins. More knights, a king, a queen, a jester, and other medieval archetypes are likely to show up if the castle is the real deal. Fortnite skins are so varied anyway that it's safe to expect anything. How will the Fortnite Season 6 Battle Pass cost? Well, how much will the Fortnite? Okay, if previous seasons are anything to go by, the Fortnite Season 6 Battle Pass will cost $9.50 V-Bucks, or approximately $10. Okay, so what we know so far. That's basically what we know so far. And this was uploaded about a week ago. So, I mean, this is still valid information. Yeah. So, we probably still know this amount of stuff because Fortnite's not really the type of game that, just puts everything on Twitter and releases everything, before the updates. They're not that type of company. They like to surprise people, so I will make another video if any further information gets discovered. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And if you guys want to go to this article, if you guys want to go to this website, it's called www.pcgamer Fortnite Season 6. Fortnite-Season 6. And basically, if you just look up Fortnite Season 6, and this will be one of the sites, it says, basically, main thing is PC Gamer. Just look for PC Gamer, because it's, the only site called PC Gamer, so yeah. Okay, if I was reading too fast, you guys could just pause the video at any time and read it yourself. I don't care, but yeah. See you guys in the next video. One thing I want to tell you guys is that the reason I'm not doing, gaming videos, or, just say videos of gameplay, of mine. I did a clip compilation a couple days ago, but yeah. So the reason I'm not doing those is because this is around the time of a new season, and I just want to let you guys know about everything that's probably going to happen. So in the other video, I did mention the Loot Lake volcano. So if you guys see my other video, then you might have already been familiar with this, but this is even more in depth into it. Because in my other video, it just, said in the article, there's probably going to be a volcano by Loot Lake, but this is actually, the pit. So, I don't know what's going to happen, but, let me know in the comments, what you guys think is going to happen. And, yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.